I woke up about an hour ago. My head hurts, everything is sore, but at least I'm alive, I think. I met a man named Trenti. He told me I was found unconscious on the shore of this island named Etria. I'm amazed, really. So many creatures in this world, yet I was spared. He gave me some spare change and a few basic supplies, including a journal. It's time I finally set out. I've been in this village for too long now, and sitting around won't get me back to my family. I'll be documenting my journey within this book, so when I return, I can tell everyone about the things I have experienced. I asked Trenti where I could go to receive more cash. He told me of some island named Diaries. It was supposedly nearby, and I could get there with a dinghy. I asked for directions and went to the docks. There, I could ask if I could borrow one of the dinghies, and so I did. I sailed for a while, and I finally reached it. Arisia. I equipped my battle axe ready to defend myself against the dangers that the island would throw at me. I headed up the island, and all went well until I was jumped by bandits. I took care of them one by one. It feels strange taking a life. It took 18 plus years to develop, and it takes a mere minute to take it. But I shrugged off the thought. If I wanted to return back home, I had to. Plus, who knows how many lives they took. I made sure to bring some training gear in order to improve my talents. I have to become strong in order to defend myself. I fought a few more bandits, and a man showed up to help me out. Perhaps a mercenary hired to fight the bandits himself? He took out the bandits for me and gave me one of the bandits. Limp on the floor, and I took their life. Every life taken fills me with energy for some reason. Was this always the case? I shrugged it off again, thanked the man, and moved on. I found a bandit outpost further up ahead. I cleared it out again and went back. I trained my skills and I felt something. I felt a warmth within my body, a burning sensation. I channeled it and a flame emerged out of my hand. I placed it on my chest and the flame entered my body. It didn't hurt. The opposite, actually. I felt comforted. With this newfound power, I went back to the bandit outpost. However, one of the bandits got the better of me, and I fell in battle. Everything went dark. I felt like I was floating in water. It was hard to breathe, but I could manage. Then, I saw it again. The eye. It was taunting me. I could feel it. A few hands emerged from behind the eye, grabbing onto my legs. I kicked them off, and I managed to swim up. I awoke to find myself on the shore of Arisia again. Did I just dream? What was that experience? Did I just crash my ship? I opened my bag to find the items I had gathered from the island. I wasn't dreaming. What I saw must have been real. I fought off a few more bandits and met a man. He helped me clear more bandits from the island, and we sat by the fire for a little. We apologized for slashing each other accidentally and parted ways soon after. I went back to Etria and gained another firepower. I could envelop myself in an orb of flames and shoot it back out to those who hurt me. Those bandits are in for a treat. I bought some more training supplies and I went back to Arisia. More people showed up, but they were there to fight the bandits themselves. I couldn't shake the feeling of them watching me though. Well, I was right. I was so right. I was jumped by two people. I fought as hard as I could, but alas, I was unable to fend myself for much longer. I fell to the ground and was finished. I awoke in Etria this time, where I bought myself some clothing from the blacksmith. Once again, I returned to Arisia to gain more money and experience. I've been fighting for hours now. I fought for hours and gained another power. A fiery grab. I lunge forward, grab the face of whoever I target, and slam them to the ground while blasting them with fire. I found a great hammer which I used to fight with, and I gained another spell. I'm able to shoot fire out of my palm now. I've seen a creature I have never seen before. It's a large yellowish creature with coral on its back. It has a large gaping jaw laced with sharp teeth and claws as long as swords. I decided to leave it alone as it was chasing another human. I found it later resting on a rock by a tree. I snuck away and left it to do its thing. I saw a woman fighting a bandit. However, she was unable to beat the bandit and fell. I jumped in and crushed the bandit's head from behind. She thanked me many times and moved on with her mission, whatever that may be. I once again witnessed the bandit beat a man to the ground. I jumped in and saved the man. I think I'm getting the hang of things. The rest of the day was spent fighting bandits. I heard rumors of a man who could use his shadows in order to fight. I had to find him to grow stronger, to escape this island. And that's what I set out to do next.